Ever wondered why you've been served an extra cup of tea in Japan even though you didn't ask for it? Well, you've just been politely asked to leave. Yes, that's right. Today, we dive into the intricate world of indirect communication, a subtle art form practiced worldwide. Imagine a global tapestry woven with threads of unspoken words, a dance of gestures, hints, and silences that speak volumes. This is not just about being coy or cryptic. It's a crucial element in maintaining social harmony, a delicate balance of respect, humility, and diplomacy. From the land of cherry blossoms to the Emerald Isle, from the land of smiles to the land down under, this practice is as diverse as it is universal. So, buckle up as we take you on a journey to explore this fascinating aspect of human interaction. It's time to listen to the silence and decipher the unspoken. Let's start our journey in Japan, where indirectness is a fine art. In this land of cherry blossoms, subtlety and nuance are woven into the very fabric of communication. Overtly expressing your thoughts or desires is often seen as impolite. Instead, the Japanese prefer to use nonverbal cues and indirect speech to convey their intentions. Consider this: you're at a traditional Japanese tea ceremony, and your host serves you an extra cup of tea. You might think they're just being hospitable, right? Well, in reality, this could be a polite way of signaling that it's time for you to leave. It's a delicate dance of understanding, a silent conversation happening beneath the surface of spoken words. In Japan, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it, and sometimes what you don't say at all. So the next time in Japan, remember, less is more. Next stop, Thailand, where a smile can mean 1,000 words. In the land of smiles, communication extends beyond mere verbal exchanges. Thais have mastered the art of nonverbal cues, using an array of smiles to convey a variety of messages. From a grin of apology to a beaming display of gratitude, each smile serves a unique purpose. It's a delicate dance of indirectness, where words are often secondary to the silent language of smiles. In Thailand, a smile is not just a smile. Let's hop over to Ireland, where saying no is a no-no. Here, the Irish are master crafters of the language, bending words into a dance of indirectness. Instead of a blunt refusal, they fill their sentences with clever euphemisms, softening the blow of rejection. I'll see, we'll see, or let's see are the Irish ways of evading a direct no. So, when in Ireland, remember to listen between the lines. In Ireland, it's not about what's said, but what's not said. Now to Egypt, where Insha'Allah holds more than meets the eye. This phrase, translating to God willing, is a key part of Egyptian conversation, but it's not always a clear-cut yes. Often Egyptians use Insha'Allah to subtly dodge a direct answer. It's a way of saying maybe without a hard commitment, a delicate dance around the directness that some may find uncomfortable, a subtle testament to their culture, where the beauty of language is in its layers. So remember, in Egypt, God willing might not always mean a yes. Let's head down under, where no worries might mean I'm annoyed. Australia, the land famed for its sun-kissed beaches and kangaroos, is also a master of the indirect art of communication. Aussies have a knack for encapsulating a multitude of emotions in seemingly simple phrases. Take no worries, for instance. It's a phrase that peppers Australian conversations, and while it might seem like a laid-back dismissal of concerns, it can often hide a gamut of emotions, even annoyance or dissatisfaction. Australians value a fair go, mateship, and an easygoing attitude. However, they also have a deeply ingrained cultural aversion to confrontation. This leads to an intriguing dance of diplomacy where what's not being said is often as important as what is. So, if an Aussie tells you, "No worries, mate," it might be wise to check if there's a subtle undertone you're missing. In Australia, always look beyond the surface. Finally, let's visit Canada, where sorry is more than an apology. In this land of the maple leaf, sorry is a versatile word, often used in lieu of excuse me or pardon. It's like a linguistic Swiss Army knife, useful in a multitude of scenarios. Let's say you're navigating a bustling Toronto street and accidentally bump into someone. A quick sorry is your go-to response. Or perhaps you're in a cozy Montreal cafe and didn't catch the barista's last words. A polite sorry serves as your encore request. This habitual Canadian courtesy extends beyond the realm of interpersonal communication. It's an emblem of Canadian culture, encapsulating the nation's collective ethos of politeness and respect. So, next time you're in Canada and the word sorry is thrown your way, don't assume you're being apologized to. In Canada, sorry doesn't always mean I apologize. Well, that's our round-the-world trip exploring the art of indirectness. We've been to Japan, Thailand, Ireland, Egypt, Australia, and Canada, witnessing firsthand the unique ways people communicate. This journey underscores the importance of understanding cultural nuances, how they shape communication styles, and ultimately, our perception of the world. If you enjoyed this journey and want to learn more about the fascinating world of global communication, hit that subscribe button for more enriching content. Until next time, keep exploring.